Hello guys, it's Mr. Underwood. We are going to model gravity today. In order to model gravity, we're going to need some stuff. And we're going to need some plastic wrap, like the stuff you use to wrap leftovers. We need a tape measure, all leans. We also need a scale. And we need like various round things. So actually, I'm going to just use this clay. I'm not going to use those two blue things. We're going to need some tape. The type of tape doesn't really matter. And then you need a bowl. I like to use the deep well bowl. You want to make sure the bowl is big, has like a big opening. That's the key. And then we put plastic wrap over the top and we wrapped it so it creates like a high tension surface. Okay, so the first object that we have is a big mass object. It's 375 grams. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this object on the plastic wrap and see how much it bends the plastic wrap. So eventually I'm going to take out my ruler and get a measurement on this. And I notice it's about 2.5 centimeters that it indents the plastic wrap. Okay, so now we're going to do another mass. This one is less mass. It's 166 grams. We just measure it real quick. Yep, 166 grams. We're going to put this on the plastic wrap just like we did with the last one. We're going to measure how far it got indented. So let's go ahead and go to the side and put our ruler up to the thing and see what we got. And it looks like it indents about 1.3 centimeters. Okay, 1.3 centimeters. All right. And we got one more we're going to do. And this is the smallest mass of them all. It's only 25 grams. Yep, 25 grams. Just measured it. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put it on the plastic wrap. And we're going to see how much the plastic wrap bends. As you may or may not be able to tell, this barely bends the plastic wrap. When we measure it, it benches about 0.6 centimeters. 0.6 centimeters. Barely bends it at all. Okay, and now we're going to try to do some of this with two balls. So right here we have two balls, 13 centimeters apart, and they're both 25 grams. You can see that there's no movement towards each other at all. Again, 13 centimeters apart, and they're both 25 grams. Okay, now we have some larger masses. They're both 13 centimeters apart, and when I drop one, they connect to each other. It takes about 0.85 seconds to connect. Now our largest masses at 150 grams, these take 0.55 seconds to connect.